Alright. So now that I have my stream up, I have a story for you.
Oh boy, story time.
So,
And just fixed my close flow too.
oh, these are some durable hollows and some very high damage hollows. So, I can't remember what day it was, but sometime between when we played this last weekend and today, I started this game up for a little while, since I have the dexterity for this now, to go and test out using the dual black steel katanas, just to see how they were. And it turns out they're actually really good.
To clarify, that's not the boss version, right? That's the normal versions.
That's the normal version.
Right.
The boss version has a base 40 dexterity requirement, so I'd need 60 to be able to power stance those.
Oh, okay.
What just hit me? Oh. There's like 4 ballista there. So, yeah, I decided to try those out, see if they were any good. They were. Thing is, I decided to test them out in Aldia's Keep, because I knew there was an area there that we hadn't explored.
Okay.
That's the one, if you've forgotten, that has, the big hallway with all the caged monsters in it.
Right.
And if you remember, there were a bunch of locked doors along that hallway.
Uh-huh.
So I looked up how to get the key and went to see what was behind those locked doors.
Right.
Well, first off, in order to get the key, you have to light these 5 torches, and each torch spawns a red phantom. And they were all really annoying to fight, because they would not stun at all, no matter what I was using. But they, on the other hand, stunned me extremely easily. So I was already kind of annoyed by the time I was done doing that. So after you fought killed all 4 of the phantoms, you have to go back to the first bonfire of the area, and then just enter the keep through the front door again. And all I knew is upon re-entering the keep, you would get the key from the big dragon skeleton draped over the staircase. What I did not know was that the way the skeleton, was that when you get the key from the skeleton, what happens is it, launches its head at you as you enter the doorway.
Okay.
And I don't know if it was programmed this way or if I just got extremely lucky. I thought it had killed me. It turns out it just did enough damage to make my health bar look completely empty. But I still had health, apparently, because I stood back up. So that also annoyed me. Less than if it had actually killed me, but it definitely annoyed me a bit. So I think, okay, well, I have the key now. Let's go check out the area. A bit of context I forgot to set up, though, is that, you remember the 2 big blue ogres? At the end of that hallway, one, breaks down a wall, and then another one breaks down a door.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so those ogres, I've found out, if you, okay. If you aggro them and then leave, they won't de-aggro and go back to their spawn point like most enemies do. Instead, they'll wander through the hallway, breaking any cages they can reach. And releasing whatever is inside. And the cages, don't respawn or anything when you rest.
So that's why there's so many enemies in that area. I was wondering how you were, supposed to fight them.
And the 2 cages they can most easily reach have 2 more of those ogres in them. And one of them just happens to be perfectly placed in a spot that you have to kill him to get to the locked doors. This is a bit of context for later. So I've accidentally aggroed the ogres such that they broke the 2 cages, so I have to kill one of them every time I'm going to the doors, which isn't a huge deal. At this point, I've switched back to my great swords because I can like 2 or 3 hit the ogres with them. So I go in the area that I've just gotten the key for, and in this area are 4 chests. And every single one of them is a mimic. I am careful to check each one. I, clip the camera into them instead of punching them. So, I kill 3 of them, and I go to kill the last one. And apparently, when a mimic is unfolding, at least when the crawling ones unfold, their entire body becomes a hitbox. So even though I was behind it when it unfolded, it was completely facing away from me. Neither its arms nor its mouth were anywhere close to me. I was instantly killed when it unfolded.
What?
So naturally, this annoys me quite a bit. But I just think, okay, that's annoying, but at this point, that's exactly the kind of bullshit I've come to expect of this game, so I'm less bothered than I could be. So I go back and collect my souls, because at this point I had collected enough for another level. So I go back to collect my souls and finish off the mimic and see whatever item it might have. And I go to kill the big ogre that's in the way of the door. And my strategy, because their attacks are so slow, is generally to just kind of loop around behind him as he starts one of his attacks. So he starts one of his attacks, and I go around behind him. And he grabs me, even though I'm behind him, and insta-kills me. And I quit the game.
He's like, I'm just done.
And you have no idea how tempted I was in that moment to text you and just say that I was done with Dark Souls 2. No finishing the game, no beating the final boss or whatever other bosses there might be. I was done.
We make it 99% of the way there. Oh, wow, okay. Did not expect that. 99% of the way there, and you're just not just fumble at the finish line. Did that lockstone literally just activate this saw blade trap? Wow.
I didn't have a lockstone, so I didn't get to find out. The guy is not here, so I'm guessing that we have not, or at least I have not completed his quest line.
I didn't even check to see if this is a mimic or not, but it's not, so good. Oh, it's a fire seed!
Oh, you found a chest?
Yeah, there's just 2 chests. There were a few chests in here. Did you not go up the stairs?
I did go up the stairs. I don't remember seeing chests. I did just find a ladder.
This is all
that I had not
behind.
noticed before.
This is all behind the lockstone door. Also got the steel
I don't have a
set.
lockstone.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. It's a real shame that I got it when we're about to end the game and never come back here again.
Oh, that's what's wrong. I'm pressing left and right to try to switch my items because I've been playing Sekiro.
Oh wow, I timed that perfectly, completely by mistake. Illusion walls or anything behind here? No, I think we're okay.
Oh man, speaking of Sekiro, I actually have a second story for you that I just remembered.
Alright, let's go for it.
I actually mentioned this one in passing yesterday, too. So, The frames per second lag that I experience. You
Uh-huh.
know the area when you're just entering Ashina Castle, like it's a really long staircase up to a locked door?
Uh-huh.
And at the top there's a bunch of riflemen and a samurai with 2 health bars?
Yeah.
So, that area, for some reason that staircase just lagged my game like crazy.
I've
I
had some
have no
lag
clue.
issues there as well, to be fair. Although I don't know. I don't think it was as severe as yours. Or at least is the way yours sounded.
Yeah, like, it was so bad that, like, I tried to fight, like, I cleared out all the riflemen, and then I tried to fight the samurai, like, properly. And it just was not gonna happen. There was no way I could have beaten him. So, my solution instead was to lure him down to the bottom of the staircase.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember, are they called like combat arts or something? Like the special attacks.
Yeah, the Ashina secret arts or something.
Some of them are, like the ones from one of the skill trees are called that, but I think like the general thing is combat arts. But one of the one that's like a front flip slash kind of thing.
Oh yeah, the like overhead slash.
Yeah, the one that closes distance like crazy.
Missed.
Because it closes distance so much, I was able to like lure him to the edge of his aggro range and just constantly use that over and over until I emptied his health.
That's pretty.
And that's how I had
Yeah.
that's how I had to kill him.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's so weird.
Hmm.
I died while in one of the memories, so it spawned me back at the bonfire in, outside the non-memory, but I still have, like, the memory filter on. Or at least I did. I did for, like, a few minutes there. It's, like, faded out now. That's really weird.
Advantage for an arrow. Please stop shooting me with
Is it from a
arrows.
ballista?
Please stop hitting me with swords.
That's what I got hit with.
Arrows?
No, I got hit with a ballista.
Oh, I got hit with a lot of those.
Excuse me. Excuse me, Royal Swordsman. I do not wish to be here. I wonder if I can hit you with this thing. Oh, I didn't realize the ballista fired 3. I thought it was just 1. Or maybe it's not all ballistas, maybe it's just this one over here.
But yeah, I'm kind of just gonna assume right now that any worthwhile thing in this area besides the giant soul is hidden behind the locked stone door that I can't open.
Yeah, that seems to be the majority of actually, like, interesting stuff here.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, here's the thing. As far as I can tell, it was just a fire seed and the steel set. And the steel set's kind of like meh. And the fire seed, I mean, pyromancy, so it's not like either of us care about that. Well, I don't anyways. I guess you have some pyromancy stuff, but
Yeah, but
at
at
this point in the game,
I don't
like,
think a single fire seed is gonna make a huge difference either
yeah.
way.
I did want to come back up here and get my souls, though. So the memory's supposed to be back when like the giant wars were still a thing, and that's just what's going on.
That's my guess, considering how many giants there always are in them.
I like how there's giant pyromancers. Like it's literally just I cast Fire Fist. Because you know, I'm a giant. That's kind of all I can do. I punch hard, and I fire punch harder.
Okay. So, since we probably do want to go ahead and do all the memories, because that's what will allow us to not have Vendrick have 32 times defense when we fight him. The next one is, do you remember where you first met Pate?
No! Crap. Missed again.
Was
Yeah. Yeah, there's a giant tree over there too, huh?
Yep. So not where you meet him, but kind of
Like
in
in
that
that
general
area.
area. Yeah.
Is there a giant tree over where, like, the scorpion dude was?
That sounds really familiar.
Like, I can't remember if there were just really weird trees over there, or if there actually was a giant tree over there. Like, maybe I'm misremembering that. I'm gonna put on Silver Cat, just so that way it doesn't, like, kill me if I miss this jump. Oh, I just missed it anyways. Okay, cool, that's fine. This isn't even where I was supposed to jump, but, you know, here we are. Whatever, just run all the way back up now. God, watching the giants, like, waddle around is amazing.
That's definitely a word for it.
I like low-key wish I cared more about the lore of Dark Souls 2, because I feel like it'd actually be pretty interesting with the whole, like, giant wars and everything. I just could not care less, honestly. Oh gee, thanks, giant man. Thank you so much. What do I get from you? Nothing. Is this a mimic? No, it's not. Three more bonfire aesthetics. That's the other thing too. It's like I also low-key kind of wish I cared about this game more because I could use all these bonfire aesthetics that I'm going to have here like permanently. Can you flip them between or swap them between characters?
I mean, if you want to, like, very slowly descend the ladder of soul memory to do so.
Oh right, yeah. Never mind. You can't do that. I forgot. That's not as big of a thing in this one as it was in 3.
I kind of wish I had remembered the Moonlight Sword a little earlier, though, because apparently the 1 and 2 is, like, the strongest one in any Dark Souls game.
Oh really?
That's what I've heard. Because, like, the 1 and 3 mechanically is pretty good, because mechanically it's a lot, like, moveset-wise, it's basically identical to the one from Bloodborne, which is really good. But its scaling is trash.
What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't realize there was a Drang set.
Our soldiers, whoever you are.
I never received this. This is like in the beginning area of the game. Wow. Oh, what do you know?
Do what?
I just got the Drang set.
Oh.
It was over there, like, behind the little broken wall where the pursuer is. I was just like, I didn't realize this was here.
Oh.
Had no idea. Alright, guy. Please just let me up the ladder. I want to leave. no longer wish to reside here. Now, I wonder if this set is going to be the set from the knights that were in the flashback. Because that would be very tragic if that were to be the case. Because I actually really like that set, and the fact that I would have had to wait this long to actually get it. No?
Really? I'm gonna die. Somehow I didn't die.
Are you in the other memory?
Yeah.
North Warder Hood. Okay.
That giant has a green arm, and it throws poison.
Oh, does the Crown of the Ivory King give you like a buff?
Does it?
I don't know, there's like an effect whenever I put it on. Like I turn red.
We'll have to look that up or something. Once I can do that once I'm not in the middle of a place with giants. Okay, it's really funny to see one of the, like, turtle guys flatten a giant twice its size.
Oh, did it not come with a helmet? I guess not.
Ow. Ow. That one didn't actually hit me. Oh, this guy's way more durable than I expected. Also, I just got hit by a fireball. So I'm gonna leave. Oh, that's not
Let's see. Let's see what the Crown of the Ivory King actually does. The Ivory King.
Just watch, like, all it's gonna be is, like, buffs the, like, energy that you get from using the special two-handed attacks on the Ivory King's sword.
Wow.
Wow. Something good?
Upgrades physical defense 25% across the board.
Oh, wow.
Grants slow HP regeneration, about 40 HP a minute.
Wow.
Is that the only crown that actually like has buffs? Or do the other ones do anything? Huh, so the Sunken King reduces vigor and vitality by 1 point, augments strength, dexterity, endurance, faith, and intelligence by 1 point.
Which one? And what again? Sorry.
The Sunken King
Uh-huh.
takes away 1 point of vigor and vitality, but gives 1 point in strength, dexterity, endurance, faith, and intelligence.
Wow.
That was the Sunken one. What does the Iron one do? Which would be like, yeah, you just get 20% damage buff. Actually, it might be elemental resistances, since the other one was physical. And they seem to be more like support buffs and not like attack buffs. Oh!
Oh.
The crown restores 20% of spell uses every 2 minutes.
Oh.
When worn after receiving Vendrick's blessing, it will prevent hollowing after death and completely protect from curse buildup.
Wow.
Also upgraded physical defense by 25%. Wow. Too bad we're not casters. I honestly might do the Sunken King one though, because it gives me more strength and dex and intelligence and everything else. And it doesn't really bother me losing 1 point of vigor and vitality. Considering its weight. I wish I could see... Okay, but it's only giving me like 2 extra damage with my swords, so maybe that's not actually entirely worth it. Yeah, okay. Dragon Acolyte Mask. I don't even know where I got this thing. It says an Aldius keep.
Do you remember the guys hiding behind the paintings?
No, wait, yeah, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the cage hallway, there were a bunch of paintings, and there were guys hiding behind 2 or 3 of them.
There's also a Dragon Sage Hood. Adds +1 to Faith and Intelligence. That's the Sage Hood. What does the normal one do? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Just looks kind of cool, I guess.
Alright. So there is also... you remember in Brightstone Cove where we fought the big spider?
Yeah, the Duke's Deer
You
Freya.
remember the dragon hanging in the webs from the ceiling?
Uh-huh. That's a memory?
Yep.
Okay. Let me go do the one in front of Pate first, I guess. 'Cause I probably should do that one.
Yeah. It's not quite at where Pate is. You know the 3 ballista that are inside a room and they shoot into an area with a bunch of explosive barrels?
Yes.
If you turn into the area across from those 3 where the barrels are and then take an immediate right in there, that's where the giant tree
What's
is.
the closest bonfire I can get to that? Is it just going to be Cardinal Tower?
Cardinal Tower.
Okay. Well, let's go.
Like, I just kind of went to Cardinal Tower and made my way the normal way through there.
Okay.
A lot easier now that, you know, I'm hilariously over-leveled for the area. Brightstone Cove is going to be just a bit less pleasant, though.
That's just because the area in general sucks.
This is true.
So I'm assuming every one of these memories we go into is going to be a giant soul, yeah?
I believe so.
Memory of Vemar. Oh, I'm in like a mine shaft. Okay. Were you able to go through both of these doors?
Yep.
Okay. Is there anything I should be aware of?
Only that giants do a lot of damage and knock you down.
Okay. Smooth and silky stone, also known as another slab.
Oh right, the spiders are afraid of torches, aren't they? In Brightstone Cove?
Yes. Yes, they are. The big, like, long arm things.
No, like the literal spiders.
I know the long arm things are from the whatever the other place is. I don't know about the spiders. I don't actually remember if
Guess
they're
I'll
afraid of
find
fire
out.
or not. Yeah. May as well.
I thought they turned out to be. Like, I'm thinking we had gotten almost the entire way through the area before, like, Palico or someone told you to use a torch. Yeah, they, like, run away from you if you have a torch out.
Oh, okay.
They jump away from you if you have a
They
torch
really?
out.
Are they just like, bye?
Yeah.
Not about to deal with this. Goodbye! Large soul of a nameless soldier. Let's keep going. Oh, you hit me with an actual firebomb. That sucks. Could you stop doing that, please? Formal request. Stop. How do I get up there to kill that guy? Oh, maybe I don't. Oh, petrified something. Yay.
Also known as another slab.
Yeah, honestly.
Something tells me I'm really not going to enjoy this.
And what would that be?
Dragon memories.
With the dragon memory. I better bring your lightning with you. I wonder why was there such a huge difference in design philosophy between the giants in DS1 and 3 and the ones in 2.
Oh. You don't even get a freaking giant soul from the dragon memories. You get ancient dragon soul. Also, it's already dead when you get here. Like, as best I can tell, literally all there is to do... There's not even any enemies or anything. All there is to do is run up to the corpse of the dragon and interact and get its soul.
Oh, no. I didn't realize there was no bridge there, so I just ran straight to the river and died.
Nice one.
Oh, I've got to run all the way back there. I didn't even get the soul yet.
Nice one.
Oh no. Okay, fine. Let's go. At least I don't have to kill anything this time.
Actually.
I still have Silver Cat on? I don't. I was gonna freaking start dropping off all these clips. I don't know why, and I can practically guarantee that it's not, but I always, whenever I see like the knight sets, the knight armor sets in Dark Souls, be it like 1, 2, or 3, they always look like they'd be really like comfortable.
Comfortable?
Yeah. He's gonna hit me through the door.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I mean, a lot of things, but that one specifically, not sure. Okay, was I supposed to go outside? No, okay. Goodbye! Oh, I like how you literally just, like, throw poison. That's your whole thing. It's like, my arm green, I throw poison.
Yep.
That's my entire character. That is, in fact, the meta. Oh, there's a ladder over here. Look at that. Not even see this the first time. Oh, good thing I died and had to come back. Oh, that guy summons the fireballs out of his face? I didn't know that's how that worked.
Excuse me?
Find this giant soul eventually. Oh, is it this guy?
Alright.
Oh, it's the guy behind this guy. That was a plan.
I hate this.
Is this the jump that I was looking for? Yes, it was. Really looked like that giant had 6 fingers, but okay. Okay, off to Duke's Dear Freya. Oh, no,
All you
no.
get out of it is a soul that gets you a big sword. So if you don't care about getting a big sword, you can skip that one.
What does the big sword do?
Throws wind when you do a heavy attack.
Oh, is it just the... like the sword from DS3 that we used to fight Yorm? Is that it?
No.
Oh.
Nowhere near that impressive.
Oh. Well, yeah, then I don't care.
It throws like piddly little wind-like particle effects.
Okay. Cool, I guess. Okay, so where do I need to go next then, since I'm not doing the Dragon Soul?
That is what I'm trying to figure out right now. Apparently, we can find Vendrick's armor somewhere in the undead crypt, and that will take us to the memory of the king.
Somewhere in the undead crypt. Okay.
Oh, we have to get to his chamber in the undead crypt. Can I put my summon sign down? Or I guess I'd be able to put it down either way. I wonder if I can. I'm gonna guess I probably can't summon anyone.
What bonfire do we need to go to? Do you know?
I went to Undead Ditch.
Right?
I don't
probably
think
go
there
level
are
up.
actually any bonfires that are really close to where he is.
We could level up really quick.
Man, I wish I could do that.
Did you not collect any of the souls in the memories?
I did, but it wasn't enough for a level.
Oh. Gotta remember, don't use the giant souls. Though that's like my first instinct is to use them. Yeah, the giant lord soul. No, that's not.
The giant lord soul doesn't count as a giant soul, I don't think.
Are you sure? Because if not, I'm gonna use it right now.
I don't think. I would not trust me too much, though. Okay, so you know the knights with like the twin great shields in the undead crypt?
Uh-huh.
The ones that like make themselves into walls?
Oh, yeah.
One of them hit me, and I know he hit me because I got pushed by his attack, but I didn't take damage.
Is that really where we're at? As far as like damage resistance? Wow.
No,
You
it's
make
not
some-
damage resistance. The hitbox just broke.
Oh. I see your like character shade, whatever, Phantom.
Oh, I hate this so much.
Oh, did you find his armor?
No, I forgot that there was a shortcut that I just took the long way around instead of using. Now, admittedly, the way this area is designed, we made it so that, like, a lot of enemies quit spawning. But... Oh, no! This is the place with, like, the infinitely spawning mages and the 3 dragon slayers. Or dragon riders. Whatever they're called. Guy with big halberd.
Infinitely spawning mages and guy with big help.
You remember the boss from Hyde's Tower?
Oh no! It's that area?
Yeah. You remember, like, right before the
no.
room where Vendrick is, there's the room with all the statues that infinitely spawn, like the mage swordsman?
Yeah, I do.
And then there's the dragon rider at the end of the hall with 2 knights.
Uh-huh. Is this where the armor is? Is it in this area?
Yeah. It's where you got the king's ring.
The King's Ring. I don't
The
actually
ring that
remember.
let you open the big black box.
Yeah, no, I know the ring. I don't remember where that area is exactly.
Go to Undead Ditch and then take a right and then immediately like out of the bonfire room and then immediately another right. And there'll be a shortcut after a third immediate right.
Well, at this point, I'm at where Vendrick is.
Okay.
So, like, where do I
Already?
need to go from here? Yeah, like he's down
His
that
armor
hallway.
should be like sparkling and glowing in the back, like in a tiny pile.
Oh, in the back of the room that he's in?
Yeah.
Oh, yep, okay. No, I see it. I see it back over there. What's up, Vendrick? Just passing through. Oh, cool sword.
Once you've interacted with it, you'll find him. You'll find Vendrick again, but he has his senses, and you can talk to him.
Oh, cool.
Although it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Dark shadow is not, and the brighter the inherent, such is the core. Dark shadow is.
Okay, so now his dialogue is looping.
Yeah, he's a pretty big guy. Actually, doesn't look that bad.
Yeah. I go this way? No, don't fade yet. No! Maybe it'll put me right by his armor. Oh wow, it actually did. I still don't know how to actually trigger the fight against him, though. Seriously? Alright, let's just try this for now, I guess. Dang it.
Who's Chandra?
Who what?
Who's Chandra? That sounds so familiar.
Remember when we were going through Drenlaic Castle? She's the queen.
Oh, right.
We
okay.
talked to her. One thing I will say in this game's favor is that, like, the first time we got here, like, coming into the room where Vendrick is, with, like, just walking around dragging his sword with the music starting, was, like, that definitely had a lot more impact than just about anything else in this game has had.
Just calling him cheerleader. Okay, what do I say? What do I do now?
Sprint in the opposite direction and hope you can actually get somewhere. Except I think that actually just intentionally makes you exit. I don't know.
It, in fact, did nothing.
Like, you went up the stairs, it kicked you back out to the undead crypt.
Yeah, it just kicked me back out.
Okay. So I think
yeah,
all you
I mean,
do
it
there
kicked
is
me back
just
out, but I
talk
couldn't,
to
like-
him. But I'm not sure what the point of that was.
See, it says you do different. He does different things when you do the crowns, but let's see. Let me see if there's anything else to say. If I
I
put
think
like
it's
more
just
crowns
if
on.
you have them, though, not if you are wearing them.
Oh, let's see. Nope. Okay. Yep. It's it's just if you've done the crowns, I guess.
Ivory, old, sunken. There's 4 crowns, though, and we only have 3.
What's the 4th crown? There's only 3
Fourth
crown
is just
DLCs.
called the King's Crown.
Oh, the King's Crown.
Where does that?
Where do we get that one?
Shrine of Amana behind a door and vines after the second bonfire. Oh, we have to kill Vendrick before we can get the 3rd crown, and then we can go back to his memory and talk to him again. So how do we trigger the fight against Vendrick? Nothing I can find says that.
Wait, is it literally? Is it literally what I just picked up from this guy? Well,
What?
guess what I just picked up from one of the dragon knights that I killed? Great sword. I didn't know they could drop that. I thought it'd be one of their weapons, but I guess not. Oh, the Drang Lake sword has an A scaling in dexterity.
Alrighty, are you still in the room right before where Vendrick is wandering?
Yep.
Alright, give me just a second. Put your summon sign down and let's see if I can summon, or see if you can put your summon sign down there.
I cannot.
Do we have to fight Vendrick solo?
Is that really what we have to do? Is that the play here? Are there no more bosses to defeat? Do we not go back up to the Drang Lake Castle and fight somebody? Is this just it?
There's the final boss back at Drang Lake Castle.
Oh.
You cannot fight him with another player. You have to do it solo.
Okay, how do we trigger the fight?
Hit him.
That's it?
Apparently, the reason you can't trigger it the first time you encounter him is because his defense is so high when you only have one or no dragon souls, or giant souls, I mean, that he won't even recognize the damage you do to him the first time you encounter him.
He's not even really recognizing the damage I'm doing to him now.
Huh.
There it is! Nope, never mind,
many-
never mind.
I was about to ask how many giant souls you had.
And I still am doing like piddles damage though.
I mean, again, how many giant souls do you have?
All but the first one
Huh.
from back in the beginning. I think. I mean, unless there's more.
Well, here's the thing. I know there are 5 total in the game, and I know I only have 4. And I would assume you've missed the same one I missed, in which case you probably only have 3.
Is he gonna do anything else other than just sword, or is that literally it?
He might start doing something later on or in the fight. I don't know.
Okay.
For my part, right now, I'm gonna go, like, farm, like, actually, do I have any consumables? Because I'm nearly where I can level up. And I'd rather not start a fight against an apparently really
that killed
hard
me.
boss.
Okay. Does he just like really ramp up halfway through? Cause like I got him down to like like 2/3, and he was just still kind of like swing.
That was really...
Like.
supposedly he hits really hard or something.
No, I mean he hits hard, but it's like he's not hard to dodge at all.
I don't know.
Like I just died there because of being stupid.
Man, why couldn't there have been an easier way to get to him for fighting?
I know. That is in fact incredibly disappointing. Away, idiots! That's a dead end.
Seriously.
There until
I need to look up what he's weak to. Wonder if maybe he's just super resistant to lightning or something.
Could be.
What's up, Vendrick? Oh, you're using magic now. Okay. Using magic, and you instantly cursed me as soon as I walked in the door. Thanks.
Wow.
He just hit me with like a curse ball. Wait, with magic again? No? Okay.
visit me again.
This is gonna be such a long fight at this rate. Like, I'm just keeping to his ankles at this point, but...
From what I've read, that seems to be the tactic.
Wow, that was a miss. Okay.
Oh! He too hit me.
What if a sword is anything specific, or if it's just like big sword? I'm waiting to get Soul of Cindered here, honestly.
The Ruler's Sword is a great sword. Its effect is that its attack scales with how many souls you currently have.
Oh! That's actually pretty cool.
Now imagine if instead it scaled with your soul memory.
Oh. Too OP. Maybe not OP, actually, because it means you can only fight other people at the soul memory that you are, which presumably, like, most people at the soul memory that we are at would have already beaten the game and had a chance to get the sword.
That's fair.
So, maybe not as broken as I thought.
I'll bet, like, at that point, PvP would basically just be reduced to who hit first.
Who gets the first hit? One shots. It's like hardcore mode in like Call of Duty or something. Kinda wish you weren't here in this corner, my guy. It's really hard to like bait you when you do that.
I appreciate that when Vendrick kills you, it puts your souls outside of the boss room, apparently.
Oh my god, that's so dumb. That's so dumb! Apparently he runs. I didn't know this was a thing until you get far enough away.
Huh.
Oh, I've got to walk all the way over there! That's like so much worse than the actual boss fight itself, is having to do this dumb walk every single time. Through all of these stupid rocks. Now I really wish I had that, like, mod or whatever that makes all these, like, destroy before I get to them. Cast break everything. Can't use humanity. How much everybody's gonna, like, instant crit me as I walk in. How much does the, or how long does the like, dried root last? It's like 7 minutes or something? It's like a long time,
what?
right? The dried root?
Pretty long time, but didn't we conclude that the health from it wasn't really worth it?
I mean, if I use like 8 of them, though. Like, I was just thinking, like, so I got it, because, like, the reason why I died there is because I got hit once, like, halfway through the fight. And then I was like, well, I guess I can, like, come back and heal real quick. And then I walked away, and then he was like, oh, guess what? Time to put on my Nike trainers and sprint after you. Like, okay. God, I would have won that. I would have won that so hard. Might use like 5 dried roots before I go in there and just freaking sit around. Just pop a mushroom every once in a while. She dare hit me with that magic. I'll be real upset if you can hit me with that magic. Alright, let's use like 5 of these suckers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I really would have loved to not
Oh,
be
he
hit
jumps.
by that.
It's a shame you only do these interesting things when we're in the intro.
Alright, I killed him.
How much damage are you doing per hit? Were you able to see? Also, we're using the axes and the
500.
great swords. Wow, that's lucky.
Great swords.
I'm doing. Well, guess how much I'm doing? Per hit
10.
with my double swords? 50.
I'm gonna guess you only have 3 giant souls. Cause like, here's the thing. His defense doesn't like go up by small increments. It like increases exponentially. Like, let me see.
So does that mean back when we very first found him and I just sat around here and hit him a while, like it actually, if I just sat there for like 20 minutes, would I have done enough damage for him to acknowledge me? Or it's literally
Yeah.
impossible if you don't have any giant
Yes.
souls?
I'm pretty sure you would have.
Okay. I
Okay,
would have been
so
interested to
here's
see
the
how much
thing.
damage I did then.
At 4 souls, he has double damage. At 3, quadruple. At
You mean
2,
defense?
I guess that's yeah, defense. At 2, I guess that's octuple, like times 8. At 1, it's times 16, and at 0, it's times 32. Like, his defense doubles with every soul you don't have.
Dried root strat is actually kind of working.
Do what?
I said the dried root strat is actually kind of working. Alright, here we are. We got him down a third. 2/3 more to go. I wish like his legs were a weak spot or something, just to make this go a little bit faster, honestly. Almost got him to halfway. That should have hit me. Yay! We're like at 55%. We're probably about 50%. Probably about 50% at this point. Is this where you're gonna whip out your like try hard mode? No? Okay.
He doesn't seem to have one, at least as far as my experience with him went.
Did he use any magic while you were fighting him?
No.
I'm insulted.
Like,
I'm
literally,
so upset.
all he did the entire time I fought him was use his sword as I circled around him.
Yeah, I mean probably what I'm doing right now. But that's upsetting. That's very upsetting. Just gonna expedite this healing process just a little bit faster. Am I getting greedy? Yes. Is it working? Also yes.
See, it definitely would not have worked for me since, you know, I
Take 20 minutes
attack
between
at a
each
rate
swing.
of 1 per eternity.
Yeah. He's only got like 30% health left. Oh, I'm gonna be so upset if I die here. Because I do not want to do that walk all over again.
Like, for me, I basically had to, like, wait for him to do an attack. Like, I just circled him, and then I'd wait for him to do an attack, and then after he finished with his, I'd hit him.
Yeah, I mean that's essentially what I'm doing now. I'll wait for him to attack, and then I'll get like 2 attacks in, maybe 3 sometimes, and then just keep going. Oh come on, we've got like 15% left. Just 15% left. That's all we need. Can I activate the armor in the middle of the fight with him? I'm not gonna try, but I wonder if you can. But if I got him like really down, I was like, okay, bye. I'm gonna go talk to your past self now. Be back in like 20 minutes.
All right.
On. Hey, he's dead. Ooh, that final hit did 62. Wow, he gave like 100,000 souls. Alright, so now I go talk to him again, right?
No. Now you go back to the Shrine of Amana. Go to the
Shrine
second
of
bonfire. It's the place with all the mages. like the watery place with a bunch of mages. Do you remember
Oh,
that?
that place, yeah.
Do you remember the like slightly submerged bridge we went across and found a locked door?
Uh-huh. Go through that locked door.
Behind that locked door, you'll find his crown and his soul.
Do you remember what bonfire I need to go to?
Second.
Crumbled
I can't
Ruins?
remember
Okay.
the name of it, but the second bonfire should be it.
Second one and go for the slightly submerged bridge. Got it.
Like, it'll be pretty early on. I just noticed it as I was going through. Like, I think I killed 4 of the mages and a knight. His crown is supposed to be here, but it's not. Oh, here we go. There's a little side passage that I had missed.
Ha! Missed. Take that. Am I supposed to go through the glowy cave towards the singing voice?
No.
Yeah, I went the wrong way.
Yeah, like, there's a spot where there's a mage kind of in, like, kind of in a hallway-ish looking place.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the big circular, like, building not far from where the bonfire
The, like,
is.
pseudo-coliseum thing?
Yeah, you, like, kind of go around to the left side of it is where the, like, stone pathway is going.
Uh-huh.
To where there's kind of a hallway coming out from it, and opposite the hallway is the bridge.
Please stop hitting me with magic. Please stop hitting me with magic. Please. Please, 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 please. Just let me roll. Thank you. Oh my... why is there another one in the back? Okay. That's really good. Okay.
Like, if you want to pull my stream up, then I could just walk
I'm going to kill
through
every single
to
one of
show
you mages out of pure spite.
But you could also just kill every mage out of pure spite. That also works.
Nope, you too. I'm coming after you too. I wonder if you can get their armor set.
Who, the mages?
Yeah.
Huh.
Literally die. Literally all of you die. Literally stop hitting me. I'm like literally nowhere to... This door's locked still.
You need to be human.
Oh.
Literally
can you
just use
even-
an effigy.
I literally cannot even render where you're standing. Why can you still see me? Be human? Okay, humanity restored. Here's a chair, soul of the king, cool. And down the passage. In this chest, I would assume.
The chest is the armor set and the crown, yeah.
King's crown, king's armor, king's gauntlets, king's leggings. Okay, cool. I wonder what does his crown do now.
I did not even think about that, but I will look it up right now.
Huh.
Hmm?
Okay. No, never mind. I was thinking something completely different. Okay,
Grants
so
+3 intelligence and faith.
again, be great for... The crowns are just like, are you a caster? Use one. Like... Do you use any kind of magic? Well, you need a crown, sir.
Technically, that would boost my swords, since I did apply dark to them. Alright.
Okay, where do I need to go now?
Back to
During Lake Castle?
Vendrick's armor to talk to him again,
Oh, okay.
because that's why we were getting the crown.
Why?
Here's the thing, in practice, I don't think talking to him again actually does anything other than giving us more dialogue, so you don't necessarily need to do that.
No, I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm already here. Doesn't matter.
Okay. And now that we've beaten Vendrick, once we kill the original final boss of the original game, that will then spawn an additional final boss that was introduced in the DLCs.
Oh, cool. Did we decide not to kill the dragon?
Yes, because I don't want to play this game any longer than I have to.
Oh, okay, so we're just gonna have 99% completion. Got it.
I mean, we didn't get the Blue Moon sword, so we've already lost out on our 100%.
I guess that's true. Hey, can you stop, like, spamming me or stun locking me into the ghosts in the walls? Please?
Are you going down the center?
Yes.
Just go behind the... Oh, you're still in the stone room, aren't you? Aren't you?
No, I'm past the stone room. I'm now the walkway up to Vendrick at this point.
Just go down, like, behind one of the statues. Like, down one side or the other of the hallway.
Turn around, don't 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 turn around. I could just dodge like 6, like, crystal spears. Alright, let's go talk to this old man again.
That's not what I wanted.
One day fire will fade, and dark will become. Men will be free from death, left to wander eternally. Dark will again be ours, and in our true shape, we can bury the false legends of yore. Is this our only choice? Seek.
Oh! Hello. I was wrong.
What?
You'll see momentarily.
The rest.
Oh, okay. This is a cutscene. Cool. Ground is glowing. Oh, am I just gonna put that on my helmet? No, okay. It's like, I don't know how that's going to work, but okay, cool. Please don't, like, get up and start fighting me. Okay, good. Like,
Heat radiates from the ancient crowns.
okay. What does this mean?
That is an excellent question.
Can I go back and do anything with the armor? No, no, that's it. Okay, armor's done. Cool, cool. Has their description changed any? No.
For the reinforced king's crown is what this says. So where's the king's crown? What? I don't understand.
What is it?
Just what it is that has happened here.
What, with the whole crowns and everything?
Yeah.
Well, in any case, I'm going back to Majula. Because I need to level. Let's at least get that done. And who knows, maybe Spoon Lady will provide some insight.
Maybe.
Like, at this point, it's like, I have done the seeking of the king, what happens now? God, I wish this lady's stock of dragon bones would refresh or something.
Bearer of the until hope has foot.
Like, you would make so many souls off of
Over
just
the
me.
hill and past the forest, where a man peered straight into the ex, but whatever came of it.
Alright. What's the verdict thus far?
Confusion. Confusion is the verdict. I think, like, once you've talked to him, the king's crown is enhanced in some way. Maybe it didn't have its passive effect before. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. Once you've gotten all 4 crowns and gotten Vendrick's blessing, any one of them will prevent hollowing if you wear it.
Okay.
That's all of that was. Like, they all have their original effects, and then added to that once you've gotten his blessing is they prevent hollowing. I wonder. Okay,
So now we go back to Drang Lake?
yep. Trying to remember where, though.
Is it not Central Castle? Do we not have to go back and talk to the Queen again?
We can try talking to the Queen. I'm pretty sure all we need to do is go back to wherever the King's Ring door was there.
Let's see what the Queen has to say. 'Cause I mean, surely they have to have done something with her now that we have like the crowns and all that, or his crown specifically.
I mean, his crown only existed as of the DLCs, so since the Queen
really?
was like there in the original game, yeah, like being able to fight Vendrick is a DLC thing, and you can't get his crown if you can't fight him.
The heck, I got invaded by a dark sorcerer again? Where? Oh, he's down here.
Oh, that's not where I want to go. The queen is gone.
Oh, cool. Can't even like talk with her or anything. Oh no, yeah.
She's literally gone. She isn't even on the throne.
Well, that makes things rather difficult in the realm of talking to her. Okay, so I guess let's find the door. I'm gonna go back and go lower down, I guess.
I'm just gonna look it up.
That works too. I mean, I still imagine it's gonna be not at this bonfire.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is the nearest one. Okay. King's Gate.
What? Oh, there's literally a bonfire in Drenlake Castle just called King's Gate.
Oh, maybe it's that one. Huh, maybe.
Maybe. Leave the bonfire room and head left, it says. Oh yeah, I remember this.
How did we literally not?
Oh no!
What?
Hey, we can put summon signs down.
Yeah, I just noticed. Because there's one currently right here, Warrior of Sunlight.
Well, which one of us should put ours down?
I'll put mine down in front of the door.
Alright.
Yeah, I only have 3 Souls of Giant.
That explains why you were doing so poorly.
I can't put it in front of the door, so I'll put it at the top of the stairs.
Oh look, it's you. Summoning failed. The sign has disappeared.
Summoning cancelled. Why did it get cancelled? Oh, let me put my sign down again. Okay, I put it down again, same spot. Well, like maybe a little behind where the old one was.
Summoning failed.
I'm gonna open the door.
Yeah, give that a try.
Maybe put it
I'll
on the
put
other
my
side of the
summon
door.
sign down while... Oh yeah, that's actually a thought. Oh! Spoon Lady is here. Cannot put it on the other side of the door. Unless I can, like, put it further down. Actually, probably good to wait until we're further in anyway, because I'm pretty sure this will be considered a separate area.
The dragon gave me this name, for I was born with a nun. I was born of dragons, contrived by
What's up, Spoon Lady?
by ones who would cosm fate herself. They are the ones who created me. But they failed. I did not come out as intended. Fate could not be bested, and men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come after you, knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire. She covets the first flame and the great soul. Put Nashandra to rest.
Chandra. Is that the queen?
Yep.
Okay. You have anything else to say? Nope, okay.
I really hope there's a bonfire down here, because I do not want to make this walk every time we have to reattempt this fight.
Can I put my subs down somewhere?
I'm gonna put mine down, like, down near the boss room, because there's a fog wall to pretty clearly denote where.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, you say you don't want to make this walk. At least there's like no enemies.
That's fair.
It's just a long walk. I'd rather have like a long walk with no enemies than like, having to go through the rock room literally every single time.
Well, I hope you're looking forward to making that walk a lot.
Yeah,
There's
not
no
confident.
bonfire here. I am not at all confident. This is Dark Souls 2. What are you expecting from me?
Oh, there's so many summon signs here.
Yes.
Bradley the Old
One
Guard.
of them should be mine. Like, mine should be, like,
Head
kind of
of
between the two
Vengarl.
pillars.
Benhard of Yugo. Can I summon everybody? That'd be really funny.
I think you can only have 3 phantoms.
About to find out.
About to find out since you've already summoned 3 and are still and
No,
haven't
I've
summoned
summoned.
me.
I've summoned 2. I'm waiting for you to get in, and then gonna see if this
Oh.
third one disappears.
Are you wearing the ring that makes you look like a phantom?
No. Summoning failed. Time down. Okay, put your subsun back down again.
You have. Give me a second.
I have 2.
I guess I was just seeing things. Like on your stream, it looked like you had 3.
No. I was standing on top of the summon sign for the other one, so it probably
Okay.
looked like I had a third one there, but I hadn't summoned
Okay.
him in yet, actually.
It's not even telling me I'm being summoned, so I'm gonna try restarting my game, I think.
Vengarl is... No, let me see. Let's see, I wonder if I can get rid of these 2 guys and then summon you first. Maybe if I summon you first and then everybody
I
else
don't
after.
feel like that will make a difference.
I don't think so.
Especially considering we were having the issue earlier, too.
Vengarl is like a solid foot wider and like 6 inches taller than I am.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of ridiculous, honestly. Is he about to back off the cliff into the abyss? No, okay.
Wouldn't that be entertaining?
That'd be very funny. This is like this big freaking scimitar. It's great. The man is such a meme.
Alright, my summon sign is back down.
See if it actually shows up this time.
I mean, it showed up before, it just didn't work.
Well, like, yeah, but wait, you know what I mean. Are you getting a message?
Nope. I guess I'll try summoning you?
Kick out my 2 idiots. Hey, you don't have anybody summoned in right now, right?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna put my subs down. Or... Summoning failed time to... Oh, okay, right, because it was still like trying to summon you. I'm gonna put it basically the same spot that you put yours in.
Alright, summoning. Summoning failed. The sign has disappeared. You try restarting your game.
Fine. We're just gonna have to fight it like by ourselves again.
I mean,
I love the message every time of like, there is no new information. Like,
alright. Are you loaded in yet?
yep, I'm back.
I'm putting my summon sign down in between the pillars.
Just nothing, huh? Not even getting a message or anything like that. I'm gonna feather back up to the... What the heck? Nothing still?
Is that you summoning me?
Yes.
It's working!
Hey!
Finally!
So the summon sign for the other two guys just are not popping up, so I guess we're just gonna get one NPC summon.
Alright.
What the heck are you? Watcher and Defender? Wow, you guys look like dumb chuds. Okay. This guy
I was
specifically.
kind of hoping I could backstab this man.
You have a neato
That
sword, though.
absolutely should have hit me.
Wait. Can they damage each other? Or was that slam
Can
just
they?
convenient? It looked like the guy with the sword shield stabbed the guy with the rapier and did like a few hundred damage. I don't know if maybe you hit him at the same time and it just looked like that or what.
I mean, I did hit both of them when they were like clumped up together.
This guy. Wow. Oh, he got rid of his shield. Okay. Don't know why you did that. Oh, he's putting a buff. Oh, it's lightning. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Is that it?
Ah, it was too early. This. Dang it.
Wait. Huh?
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hmm?
Like I say, if she wields two of those, it's literally going to be the freaking end boss from Bloodborne. Not end boss, but like what's it called? The babysitter? Not the babysitter.
The wet nurse?
Wet nurse. Yeah.
So the wet nurse had like 6 curved swords, not a scythe.
No, but they were like, they were like Oh, because I just saw the curved bit of the blade, so I was like, oh great,
Ah.
Wet Nurse V2.
Oh wow, she's right on top of me. I don't like that. What is this?
Oh, hey, look, curse. Hey, look, curse. So this is what the crowns are for. Got it. Because when I get close to her, I just get instantly cursed.
Oh, nice.
As do you.
I'm not getting cursed.
You're taking a lot of damage, though.
Oh wow, I am. You're right. Ow.
Yeah, I'm dead. So, huh.
So what I was trying to do with like throwing things is like there if you stand in a certain spot and time throwing like any throwable object perfectly, you can just freeze her AI.
Okay. I see, I wonder if this is where we use the all 15 root meta and just have constant regeneration throughout the entirety of that
I
fight.
would not recommend that here.
Oh? Wait, are you saying
There's
because,
some-
like, it's not gonna work, or because there's something harder I should save that for?
Do you actually want an answer to that question?
No, I think I already know the answer to that question, just given on your reaction. Are we gonna have to fight the Throne Watchers again, or no?
That's a good question. I don't know. I hope not.
Alright, well I'm gonna put
I mean,
a crown on, so I don't have to worry about this curse nonsense.
That is smart.
At least there's that.
Like, on the one hand, the Throne Watchers weren't exactly hard to kill, but on the other hand, it'll be awfully tedious if we have to do that every time.
Yeah. Alright, well I'm gonna summon you first, and then we'll see if maybe I can get more of the other phantoms in. Hopefully hopefully the good ones too, because I think Bradley is honestly probably the worst one. He just has like, I don't know, I guess he puts out like healing buffs. I don't know if that actually is like an AoE thing though, or just for him.
You know what we could do is both go get the King's Sword and just go farm out a bunch of souls before this fight.
I mean, if I can get my souls back, I think I've got like 80,000.
Why?
There's no point in me leveling up at this point. Like, don't feel like it.
That's fair. Yeah, like in my case, there's a point to me leveling up because the more I increase... Like at this point, my swords scale with every stat, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So
Like,
the more I increase literally anything, the more damage I'll be doing.
I could do dexterity or strength or endurance or whatever, but I'm getting like 1 point per tick. You know? So it's like, what's the point?
And see, the thing is, because my intelligence and faith are both really low, I'm actually still getting decent scaling with each point I put into them.
You see, you can have 3 phantoms. Man, it's a shame there's not a finger. I could get that 4th phantom in here. Oh.
Okay, you get a different cutscene if she's already spawned. That's
Oh, you're back, you idiot. Welcome.
You have proven yourself to me.
That crown looks like
That's
it's
the same
fused to her
line.
head. And
Be one with the dawn.
The what?
Nita's girlfriend looks so much more awesome than he does.
Say that again?
I said Gravelord Nito's girlfriend looks way more awesome than he does. Ha! No curse! Oh, but you still do the tick damage! Oh, you have a laser beam. That's pretty nice, I guess. Literally, how do I fight this? How do we fight the, like, constant health
The
like,
tick damage
deterioration?
comes from her little, like,
fire pillar things, dark pillars?
Yeah, I
Then
think
can we
so.
destroy them? Oh, I guess you can destroy them. Okay.
Okay. Ow. And she put them back.
I mean, you can kill them in one hit, so.
Yeah.
Wow, my audio just freaked out there for a second when she did that explosion. The explosion hit so hard it like even hit my sound card. Alright, you're dead, cool. Soul of Nishandra. Oh, great. Let's just ask that again.
Do what?
Go away, Aldia.
Oh, is he here?
He's talking.
Oh. Yeah, he's not gonna go away.
Do I have to fight you now? I can target. Oh, come on!
Hmm?
Great. Fantastic. Oh, and you do like fire damage. This is amazing. Oh, you actually a lot of damage from what I'm doing, so. And he teleported. Oh, he's gonna teleport under me. Can you be done with the fire, please? There goes head of the girl.
Okay.
Oh no, that
I'm
does
dead.
so much fire damage!
It does, yeah.
No, that's so you're dumb.
So
I hate
much
you.
that I am
You're
in
stupid.
fact dead. This was the reason I recommended against using the roots earlier, so if we want to use them now, then...
Can you stop being on fire? Thank you. Yeah, but like, I don't even know if me using all the roots would outlast the fire damage, because it's just so much so fast.
Yeah.
Like, if I use all 15 roots and a life gem, maybe. But like... What is that? Oh, those are missiles. Oh, wow. That was nowhere near me, but okay. Honestly, I feel like just kill me at this point, because like I can come back in and summon 2 more phantoms, and just make this so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Well, in that case, go
I
ahead and
can
put my summon
now
sign
see
down
your
again.
case for this being an annoying walk every single time. Then again, I didn't think I was going to be fighting 3 bosses in the same, well, I guess 4 if you count the first one as 2 separate ones, in the same room.
I knew you would be.
Oh, what did this guy drop? Cyan's Helm. Cool. Does it look cool? Probably won't. It does not. I guess I don't have to worry about curse anymore, so I'm going back to Drake Blood Helmet.
I'll be right back.
Running all the way down to the throne of want, having to fight 4 bosses because this game is stupid. Vendrick literally has a goth GF. I don't know why this is so funny to me.
Alright. Something funny.
I just thought about the fact that like Vendrick literally has a goth GF. Like he's literally just the meme. Just like
She's kind of small, though. She doesn't quite fit the meme properly.
no, not like the big titty goth GF, but yeah, it's like half the meme. Oh, okay. You're so down?
Yep.
What she lacks in chest size, she makes up for with dead people. Like the dead person skirt. Like that's pretty hardcore.
Well, I guess she's just the personification of the other meme, the one appropriate to the Souls series. Every game must have at least one boss that's just a pile of corpses.
Well, let's get Ben Hart. I could hear him roaring back there. Or moaning?
Let's just Let's just appreciate the messages here. Be wary of woman and horse.
Horse. That's literally nothing in this room can be described as horse.
Maybe the person means Aldia?
Yes, when I see Aldia, I think horse. Is that a nuke? Is that just gonna kill me? What is that?
Looks a lot like one.
Oh, wow! Yes, the answer is yes.
Oh no.
I wonder if he's weak to, like, dark or anything.
Probably not to fire.
Well, yeah, probably not. I don't know how you dodged through that. I legitimately have no idea how.
Neither do I. Please roll. Please roll.
Oh!
I hate that if you walk into his dumb plant pillars after they've activated, it still damages you.
Does it throw you back still, too?
Yes.
That's really annoying. There you go, Ben Hart and Ben Garl. You have your superior fire resistance, so you can actually tank these.
The hitbox of my swords is big enough that I can hit him from outside of the range of his, like, fire. If I aim.
What's that? What's he doing? Oh, he's doing, like, super fire now. Oh, he's just gonna start doing everything faster. Please miss. Please miss. Well, you kinda did.
None of those hit me.
They really look like they should have, if we're being honest.
I'm dead.
Oh, well. Well, that hit me.
Alright.
Come on, let your
I
fire
will
down
be-
literally one more time, please.
Back in a minute or two.
Okay. Please, 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 please. It's gonna be right on top of me. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, that only does 9 damage. Oh, he's dead. Holy cow. Is that it? Am I done? Okay, let's go to the throne. This is a lot of headless giants. Oh no. Oh, are they just gonna make like a bridge for me? Is that what's gonna happen here? This seems like a really inefficient bridge.
And I'm back. Given that it looks like you have a cutscene playing, I'm guessing you killed Aldia.
Mm-hmm.
Now the real question is, does that mean I have to do these last 3 fights on my own?
It's a great point that I did not think of until this exact moment. Man, this is a garbage throne. Not gonna lie. It's like a throne inside of a throne? And now I'm locked in here forever.
Probably.
This seems like a really sucky throne, if we're being completely honest. Please, DS2 people be smart enough to know that, like, no, I would actually like to go back and, you know, do other things with my friends, like help them with this boss fight in particular. And not be like, sorry, that's it, game over, go start a new one, 5-head, like... Can I not skip? It's weird that I'm not seeing Miyazaki in any of these credits. Where's he gonna be the last one?
I thought the entire reason the game was such garbage is because he wasn't involved with it.
Well, what I remember hearing is that he was involved, like, he didn't want to do a second one for the longest time, and then they just started making a second one, but then he still came in, like, when it was, like, 80% done and added some stuff to it. Like, he's gotta be in here somewhere. Hidetaka Miyazaki? Supervisor? I don't know how common of a name Miyazaki is. I actually can't remember his other name. I've always just called him Miyazaki.
I think it's Hidetaka, so that should be him.
Yeah. So he was one of the supervisors, I guess.
And I mean, I feel like it has to be a pretty common name for two different people to direct, admittedly, drastically different types of media in the entertainment industry who have the same name but aren't related to each other.
What's the other Miyazaki you're talking about?
Ghibli.
Oh.
Who, from what I've heard from, like, every person who has ever spoken to him universally agrees he is the worst person.
Yeah? Okay. Weird that he's associated with the Ghibli series, like, movies.
I mean, he directs all their movies, apparently.
Does he really?
Yeah.
No, okay. Is it the worst person just because, like, he's an absolute jerk, like an anus, or is it just like he has annoying qualities?
He's, like, a huge jerk.
Okay.
Apparently, like, one of Ghibli's movies was directed by his son, and, like, he came out of the movie just saying, like, it was the worst movie he had ever seen in his life, and that he knew his son wasn't ready to direct a movie, and that his son shouldn't have even tried.
What movie was it? Do you remember?
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
To be like, oh yeah, it was Howl's Moving Castle. It's like, okay, guys. So many testers.
I'm pretty sure... Let me make sure.
Oh wait, did they give me credits for original Dark Souls 2 now? Yeah, okay, cool. That was all just for Scholar of the First Sin. Well, on the bright side, finally found some memorable bosses. Shame that they were literally at the end of the game. The music has run out and the credits are still going. This is the life that I'm living in.
So apparently, during during work on the film Tales from Earthsea, Goro Miyazaki, the son of Hayao Miyazaki, the director of most of Ghibli's movies, was the director, and on several occasions apparently approached his father for advice and help in directing the film, which his father refused to, apparently ignored him, completely just refused to speak to him the entire time because he was angry at his son for accepting the job. And then, let's see. Apparently, while he said that he felt the film was good because his son made it honestly, he apparently also blames his son for every flaw the film has.
Aw, man, bro, it's almost like he came to you and asked for help, and you were like, nah, I'm gonna be petty today. Is that it? Is that it? We done? Credits over? Can I go back to, Majula? Oh, I'm getting a loading screen. What is this gonna do? Please. Please tell me it's just gonna put me back in. Please.
He's also the guy who's regularly, admittedly I believe, misquoted as saying anime was a mistake.
Anime was a mistake. Quote, the guy who made some of the most popular
Have you not seen
anime.
that meme?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, apparently, he's the guy in the meme. And he didn't say that specifically. I think he was, talking about, certain types of anime. But it's worth noting he also is, universally against any form of, CGI in anime, which is admittedly rare for it to be good, but at the same time, Ufotable wouldn't make as amazing work as they do without it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay. I am back. It didn't start me on Journey 2. Thankfully, this has the DS3 approach of, actually asking you before it just randomly shoves you into the next one. Cough, cough, 1.
I don't think 1 does that. I think I just did a dumb.
No, it just ended the game, remember?
No,
it was-
at the end of 1, you have the option of either, you have the option of starting the Age of Dark or rekindling the flame. And I just accidentally started the Age of Dark. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be able to leave without doing one of those, but I think if I had used Homeward, I would have been able to leave without choosing an ending. I just did the big dumb.
What'd you do? Did you
Didn't
go in the
do
boss
that.
room? Oh, okay.
What?
No, never mind. I forgot we were just talking about the
No, it was-
PS1 ending,
yeah.
yeah.
Alrighty. Well, if you put your summon sign in the same spot mine was, I will be there momentarily.
I'm going to switch back to the crown, because I don't want to be cursed while I'm in your world.
I'm not sure what the actual direct quote is, but apparently he was talking about how he feels that most modern anime is made with no basis in reality or some such. which I feel like is kind of the point, but hey, to each his own, I guess. Feel like if someone were looking to watch something realistic, there's plenty of live action stuff to go for instead of anime.
My subs is down, by the way.
Yeah, I figured. I'm still making my way down there. Oh, shoot.
Almost done with Dark Souls 2. We were almost done. It's like, we're just right there.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, as far as I'm concerned, we are done. Like, even if... And I can't imagine this happening, just because those were all three pretty easy fights. But even if we somehow don't finish off the three of them on my end, I do not plan to come back to this game.
Summoning canceled.
Summoning failed. The sign has disappeared.
We need to reset it again. I don't want to.
What do you think of just going ahead and starting Code Vein instead of resetting, or just turning this stream into like character creation for when we start Code Vein?
Hold on. Start it, because we need to finish. We need to give it a proper finish. We came this far, literally like what, 45 streams in or whatever, however long it's. There we go. Now I'm summoned in. Okay. Like, I don't want
it's
to.
20-something.
I want to fumble the bag here at the finish line. Like we're right here. You summon the other two.
Not yet. Which two did you go for?
I went with Vengarl and whoever's over here in this corner. Can't remember his name.
Blue
Guy with the
Moon Boy.
moonlight. Yeah. Like, look at this dude. Look how big this
Yeah.
guy is.
Okay. I think the Watcher is a woman. Ow.
That was my guess. Oh, she has like the ninja.
I mean, you can literally see it just by looking at her chest plate. You don't need to guess. Uh-oh.
I know, I couldn't tell because I could never really get a good angle to look at her from, so I was just like,
Well, considering the fact that they've both been staring me down this entire fight, I've had the good angle to get a look the entire time.
And so what's the defender? He like the Pope or something?
The what?
He has like the whole like the Pope hat and like all that.
I mean, it looks to me just like a helmet that's slightly pointy.
I'm gonna stand right here because this is where she walks over to.
I think it's this rock right here. Ah, I was too late. I don't care about the cutscene.
Oh, we did just see it twice.
This is true. I
I'm
forgot
gonna
about
take
the
care
curse.
of the damage things.
I'm gonna put a crown on.
Explosion.
Oh, that's going to be an explosion, isn't it? Oh no! Roll! Ow. That was not as much damage as I worried it would be. That's a
You
laser.
can do another. Okay, no, it's a laser. Alright, cool, you're dead. Do I have like a bunch of fire resistant stuff I can just eat right now?
That's a good point.
One drowned in poison.
Yeah. Small orange burr, I have 2. Cool, thanks.
Oh, I have flash sweat.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, I still have that attuned.
Well, I mean, good thing, I guess.
Of adversities.
Oh, that does damage. Oh, his spawning in does damage.
Are you surprised?
A little bit, yeah. You better hope he doesn't hit you with that nuke, because that's going to do a lot of damage. Like, an actual obscene amount.
Fortunately, he wasn't paying attention to me, apparently. Uh-oh.
Yep, super fire time.
Big fire mode.
Oh, that's gonna... Okay, no, we're fine. Whew.
Continued big fire mode. Okay, I don't feel like I was where that should have hit me. Roll. Oh, fire.
What's that gonna be? Oh, it's gonna be over here.
I did 13 damage. I did.
Should be able to kill him here soon. Just like one more
Yep.
hit. There we go. Just gonna chug the rest of this victory, OJ.
Seems reasonable.
You had so much more than I thought you did. Holy cow.
But the question remains. What do you want? Tell me. Light, dark, or something else entirely?
Okay.
Oh, what are the endings in this?
Oh, there are multiple endings.
I mean, there are 2 pillars of light. I can either proceed to throne, or I can leave throne. You proceeded to throne, right?
Yeah, I proceeded to throne.
I'll try leaving throne.
There is no path. The old schemes have been safely, such as our fate.
Honestly, I think that it's the same as with DS1 with Rekindle the Flame or Begin the Age of Dark.
Yeah, it's just you either take the throne or you don't. Oh, right, I forgot about the spider room! Freaking stupid, I hate this room. Alright, cool, yay, we're done. Goodbye. When literally destroying the doors faster than opening it. It's just like, out of all the hobbies you take up, why is your hobby like, oh yeah, I convert the souls of your dead enemies into really cool weapons, and I make statues of children? Like, it's just, seems like not a great idea. Oh god, the ruler's sword needs faith and intelligence. What was the sword that scales off of souls?
The Ruler's Sword, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, okay. The Chime of Want? The Bow of
You
Want.
can get a scythe instead of the chime or bow, which is probably the better choice compared to a chime or bow.
Yeah, I mean, no, definitely. Oh, it's also faith, intelligence. Yeah, okay, fine.
So apparently the idea of the endings is you either, like, taking the throne is just you accepting your place as the bearer of the curse, and now of the new king of Dranlaic,
Mm-hmm.
or leaving is going to continue seeking out a cure for your curse.
Maybe it's a translation error. Just really quick. Maybe it's a translation error. Both the Defender and the Watcher Greatsword refer to their wielders as his. So,
Maybe I don't know.
these look like the same sword. Oh, one scales in faith, one scales in intelligence. Got it. That looks to be like the major defining difference between these. And I really don't care for either of them, if we're being completely honest, so I'm just gonna use the soul. Yeah, I'm also gonna use the giant souls, because there's no point in me keeping these now.
This is true.
Shout out to Bird Lady, watching me casually crush endgame boss souls in front of her head, in front of her face.
Guess it is a translation error, because, like, with fairly clear pictures of it, the Watcher is definitely female.
Right? Oh, that's what I was thinking too. Like,
It also wouldn't be the only time a From Software game has had exactly that translation error.
Well, you know. Ah, screw it. We'll put it into faith.
So apparently, if you don't kill, like, with the Watcher and Defender, like, if you kill one and then don't finish the other off fast enough, whichever one is still alive will revive the other one with full health.
That explains why, like, when we killed one, the health bar would still stay there for a little while. And, like, I didn't understand why that was a
Yeah.
thing. I figured it might be some mechanic like that, but I don't know. I like the look of the ruler's sword.
Yeah. It's a bit small compared to a lot of great swords, but I do also like it.
Yeah, I think it's about the same size as Drake Blood.
I mean, Drake Blood is also a bit small compared to great swords.
Actually, Drake Blood is smaller. So is the Drangleic sword. And the Royal Greatsword. What? I guess the Macedon Greatsword is bigger, but yeah. I don't know, it seems to be average in comparison to other greatswords, as far as like size. At least for the ones in DS2, the ones that I have in DS2.
That's fair.
But you know, I think I'm gonna be done. It's 9:51.
Well, how could you do this?
Perfect timing. This has been Dark Souls 2. SOTFS. Whatever. It's called the first time. I think the
Good
areas were much more interesting than Dark Souls 2. Just to like travel through, or not Dark Souls 2,
You mean
Dark Souls
one?
1. Yeah. Not as pretty as Dark Souls 3, but maybe probably like have more reason to be there, if I'm being completely honest. But I feel like the bosses were some of like the least like it's the Bloodborne problem, right? Of like I don't really remember a lot of the bosses, you know, because they weren't really all that memorable. At least not in my opinion. Like, I remember, like, the ones near the end, and the ones from the DLCs were pretty good, you know? Like the Invisible Jaguar or whatever that we had to fight for Ivory King.
As annoying as he was, I did like the Fume Knight.
Yeah, the Fume Knight was pretty interesting, and he was, like, cool to look at. I don't know, the problem is, like, I feel like with a lot of the bosses that, like, their attacks were big sword, it was all kind of samey, you know?
Yeah,
It was like, it's
that's
either
fair.
a swing or a thrust. It's like, that's kind of it. Maybe one of them will have like a magic like beam or whatever that he shoots out every once in a while, but it's like I mean, even Vendrick was just like stick to his ankles, wait for him to swing.
Yeah, like,
hit him twice.
Vendrick was the most... Especially considering how, like, impressive the first encounter with him is. It was such an underwhelming
He's such a wet
fight.
blanket of a fight, you know? I mean, it was long, and it was annoying just because of, like, well, for me anyway, just because of how little damage I did and how much damage he does by comparison.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I really do feel what you said, what was it, like last week or the week before, or at some point while we were doing these streams of like the reason, like the team that did Dark Souls 2 was the B team, and they thought what makes a Dark Souls game is just be annoyingly hard for no reason.
Yeah.
That you really feel that, I feel like, towards the end game, especially, you know? Like Vendrick is definitely like maybe not the pinnacle, but a very great example of like, yeah, he just takes forever and he can 2-hit you at any point. Vendrick, you know?
Yep.
Either you're careful or you're not. But then the side effect is that like if you can just learn his attack patterns and his movements, he becomes like depressingly easy and boring.
Yep.
Which is kind of a symptom with a lot of the fights, I guess. But I don't know. I mean, I'm glad we played it. I think it was a good experience. I don't know if I'm definitely not going to be coming back to it again anytime soon. I honestly struggle with the thought of ever coming back to it again.
I could imagine myself maybe playing through some of the early bits of it again, but the thing is, I doubt I'd play much further than like maybe the end of Hyde's Tower. Because like here's the thing. All the interesting bosses were near the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Near the end of the game is also where all the BS was at its worst.
Yeah, definitely.
It just gets so bad.
I don't know. If maybe if at some point somebody else I know is like, hey, I got Dark Souls 2 for Xbox, you want to play it with me? Maybe I'll do it then. But as far as like me coming back through and doing like a solo playthrough or anything for any kind of, that's never gonna happen. I don't think that's ever going to happen.
Yeah.
You know, like the only thing that would
like,
make me play it again is if somebody else who's never played a Souls game or has never played DS2 just wants somebody to play with, then maybe I'll hop in for a little bit. But
yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, like if there was someone we knew who wanted to play the game and didn't mind having two people hard carry them.
Not even hard
I'd
carry.
be willing to play the game.
Like I'd be willing to play the game again and just make like a sorcerer build or something.
I mean,
you know?
I am mostly joking about the hard carry. Like,
yeah, I mean, we'll know where all the items are. Well, maybe. It's like
Yeah.
5 years from now, no guarantee that I'll remember that this game exists, but... No, it's just like, you know... I'd be willing to like, oh, I'll go in as like a pyromancer this time, just for, you know, something else. But I think the really problem that we get to is that like, had it not been for this stream, and honestly, if it had not been for like you playing it alongside with me and us going through it together, I don't think I would have finished this game by myself.
I certainly would not have finished this game.
Yeah, I may.
I mean,
have
like
gotten...
I said at the beginning of this stream, even with how close we were to the end, I nearly just
like...
quit this game.
You're like, oh,
like
momentary inconvenience. Let's just be done. Which...
I mean, it was like all the stuff we had been complaining about the several weeks leading up to it piling up.
Oh, I
along
know.
with that.
And that's the thing too. It's
But
like for us to finish because we were right there. But even then, I was still like, you know, if I put my summon sign down and he just can't summon me again, I'm probably just done too. Because like that's real. I was like, yeah, we've already seen the ending. You know, do we really have to see it again? Luckily, it only took us like what 5 minutes to roll through 3 bosses again. So, but yeah. No, I don't think. I may have made it... If I had to do this by myself, I may get as far as, like... the Sinner? Maybe?
Yeah.
The first Sinner? Like, I probably would have gotten 2 of the souls. The Great Souls. And then that would have been it.
Yeah.
I just would have stopped. I was like, okay, I'm done. You know, definitely. If I somehow make it as far as Undead Crypt by myself, Undead Crypt would have been the cutoff point with all the bells and the summon guys and the rocks, and that would have been it. That would have been done. Yeah, but I don't.
Okay. Oh, you're back at the menu. Never mind.
Yeah.
There was something I was gonna like summon you in as a red phantom to show you, but oh well.
All right. That's been Dark Souls 2. We'll be on hiatus next week because I want to get caught up on some schoolwork. But we should be back week after that. with Code Vein, I think. That's what we decided to do.
Yep.
With Code Vein, and we'll see what fake meme characters we can concoct up for those builds. I'm sure that will be very fun. I think I have an idea for what I'm
Yeah.
going to go for, but I'm not 100% sure yet.
Are you
So-
going to do Nobu or am I?
That's what I was thinking, but I don't know. I wanna scroll through the character list and see if I can come up with any other ideas. I kind of want to use somebody with a gun, but I don't know if that's actually a good idea.
Nobu is the option then.
Well, there's also Lakshmi Bai.
Or Hijikata.
Or Hijikata too. Yeah, you know, I got some options. I don't know. I'm gonna look through it. But yeah, it's Dark Souls 2. We're done. That's we'll like go to sleep or something, or die, or cry.
All of the above.
Just everything.
simultaneously.
Yeah, just out of every orifice.
I don't think that's how that works.
Cool if it did though.
No, it really wouldn't be,
Imagine-
to tell the truth.
Imagine being dehydrated. Like, hey, you want to dehydrate yourself in less than 5 minutes? Watch this cool trick I could do.
So, since we're never going to play this game again, and you're already back at the menu,
Uh-huh.
I'll just tell you, the Defender and Watcher Greatswords are like the Bewitched Elan sword. Like, they have, instead of a parry, they have a buff. And, like, I was able to, like, buff both of them and power stance them.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. Which I would love to use as an actual build, but again, the only way we'll ever play this game again is if we're playing with someone, which would require entirely new characters.
Man,
And this game is just perfectly designed to prevent the swapping of weapons that we like to do in DS3 when starting new characters.
It's a real shame, because I would have loved... Or, not me
Like, that's the
personally to
thing.
run through it, but I would love to watch somebody go through the whole game, starting out with the King's Sword, right? And just
Yeah.
never dying. Like a soul level 1 build, never die,
That
and
would
just use
be-
all of their
like, here's
souls
the
for
thing.
damage.
Here's the thing. In theory, you could get that weapon down to a brand new character. Either A, by doing a soul level 1 build up to that, a soul level 1 run up to that point, and then switching, like having someone help you swap it.
Oh god.
Or B, because there is since there's overlap in soul memory summon ranges, just use it like use
Have to
characters as a
stairway.
ladder to gradually work the weapon down through the soul memory to the starter character.
That is so tragic to think about.
Yeah, like you'd probably need more characters than like 2 people could have on their games. Like
No,
on their
you'd need
save
like
files.
you'd need like 20 or 30 characters, because we're at like soul memory
My soul
tier
level right now
like
is
29.
4.4 million.
Yeah, but we're at like soul tier like 29 or something. Like we were already at 20
Yeah.
back around like a month or 2 ago.
And
you
I
know?
think we'd be able to move it like maybe 1 or 2 tiers at a time.
Yeah, let me look up just to be 100% sure. Let's see. Soul tier.
Summon range calculator.
So where are we at? Like around 4 million?
4.4 million is mine. Yours was probably a little higher.
That's probably around 5 million. So we'll say 5 million. Yeah, I'm in tier 37. You're in tier 36. And I think it goes, what is it? Is it 2 up and like 3 down or something?
That sounds right. This calculator is saying 1 up and 1 down. But
Let's say 1 up and 1 down then, right? So me being at 37, I'd have to have...
okay, no, yeah, it is like it's one. It looks like it's 1 up and 3 down
1 up and 3 down, okay.
for a white summon sign. There
Or
are
white sun sign.
like the standard white summon sign. It looks like
What's
the
with the
range
small?
for the small is 2 up and 4 down. The red is 2 up and 5 down.
Okay, so you could do
So
the
you
red.
can really wreck someone's day with that. It looks like the items for just random invasions only let you summon, like only let you invade someone higher than you. What is this?
Okay, maybe it's not as bad as I thought. If you use the red summon sign, you would only need like 6 or 7 characters to ladder
The
down.
name engraved ring does increase the range.
Does it stack on top of the range that's given at base?
Like with
And does it work with red summon signs?
It does not work with red, but it looks like it increases the range of white summon signs by 2.
So it'd go from
So
3
like
to 5?
with the small summon sign, you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiers below you.
You're 7 tiers below. Okay, so, I mean, that being the case, if I'm at 37...
You could
You need
get
like
to
5
someone who's
characters?
yeah.
5, maybe 6?
Which is-
probably 6 characters. Which
Yeah,
is not
which is
that bad.
definitely not as bad as I thought.
But that's like...
But it also means we'd
Nope.
have to like level those characters up to each tier and
Don't-
then never use them for anything else other
Also,
than
don't both
laddering items
people-
down.
Don't both people have to have the name engraved ring, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so like you'd have to get your soul level 1 enough souls.
I mean, here's the thing. You're making it sound like it would be difficult for both people to have the name engraved ring. The only way this is happening is if you devote 5 characters, like if each person devotes 5 characters to only ever doing this.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know.
Like, here's the thing. If someone I know wants to play DS2, most likely what happens is I start a new character with the intention of dual wielding the black steel katanas. And then once I hit that, I probably like start pouring all my levels after, like once I hit 50 dexterity. Actually, no. Probably hit 60 dexterity so I can power stance the freaking bewitched Elan sword with a black steel katana. And then start dumping all my stats into into intelligence or faith. Because like mage and dexterity build, I guess dexterity build I even managed a little bit of it, so mage is the only thing I've not tried in this game, basically.
Well, here's hoping nobody wants to play DS2 anytime soon.
Yeah. Or ever. Oh boy, yeah. Maybe I'll try to do something next week, but don't count on it.
Yeah.
And then the week after that, Code Vein.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll have our characters made already by then, or maybe the entire stream will just be us doing that.
I might. I'll probably go ahead and make mine within like this next week.
Let me know what character you end up deciding to make. That may or may not influence what I go with.
I do think we should not do 2 gun characters. That seems like a bad
Yeah,
move.
definitely we should
Like-
not do 2 gun characters.
So like, if you really, really want to do Nobu,
At least one of us needs to actually be able to fight.
yeah, like if you really want to do Nobu, that's fine. I can pick someone who's
No,
not a gun
it's-
character.
I
and go
am
do
willing
something
to
else.
go with just about any build that game has to offer.
Okay.
So if you want to go with the gun build, I'm willing to go with something else. Like, honestly, if there was any kind of... If there was a way to use 2 different weapons, I'd probably try to do, like, Ushi Alter.
Alright, I'm a go. I need to like do my commissions on Genshin and